So, what's up boys? Welcome back to another episode. Just starting this one out with a tree run, getting ourselves 50. Can now plant Avanto, which is pretty sweet, mate. So, just chopping logs because I just had to chill for a bit and I thought, what a weird thing to AFK, why not? But we got a nice little round number here, 1250 on the total level. So, we're still on the same fucking Slayer task we got like ages ago, but there is 40 Slayer, so we can unlock Basilisks. I don't think I'm going to do Conan ever again. No fucking way. This task has been horrible. Like, I meleeed most of it, and it was ridiculous. And then I used eye burns, which was really quick. But for these last 30 kills, I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to use these diamond bolts just to clear this thing, because I can't skip it. It's really annoying. So I think I'm going to avoid Kona until later on, that's for sure. So I think it's time to reevaluate what this series is, what the goals are, and so on. Because as some of you probably know, this team was very much a last minute thing, and we didn't really have a plan beforehand going into it. So we get this out the way. None of us are trying to max, really. I can't see a friend maxing, that's for sure, because that would involve getting 99 agility. So maxing's not the ideal goal. We're not going for high scores because someone on our team doesn't really play that much, so it would be kind of hard to go for high scores, so that's not really a part of the series either. I did try to make the series focused on teamwork and everyone having certain roles in the group and things. I can't remember if I put seeds in that. Make sure everyone has certain roles and stuff like that, but no one's really stuck to it. Everyone's very much, you know, solo doing their own thing. But what seems to be our big strength is if someone wants to do a boss, everyone's there. Like, it's very easy for our team to get together and do something. That's definitely our strength. So we should definitely play around that, because I think the whole point of the series is just to make good content and to have fun. And most of that revolves around bossing. So moving forward, I'm not going to be doing things that, you know, progress towards max or whatever. Everything I do is going to be aimed towards being better prepared for bossing. So that might still consist on doing most stuff in the game. You know, you might do a diary because that diary leads to making something else easier, like farm runs, which leads to, you know, just being better at the game, to be better at combat. It all circles back round anyway, so you do pretty much have to do most of the content whatever way you look at it. So moving forward, anything I do will be fully aimed at PVM, getting better at PVM, having better equipment for PVM, or like stuff that falls like a few steps down, like getting a diary done to help herb runs because herbs are useful for PVM, and so on. So that is the focus moving forward, because yeah, I'm just playing off our strengths. Our strengths is getting together and PVM, and it's not coordination, it's not maxing. So if that clarifies things a bit better for everyone, so we're all on the same page, that's going to be the goals moving forward. So following the theme of playing off my strengths, what's one thing I really enjoy doing, which is really good for content and bossing? And that is Barrows. Barrows gear, you know, can be used in so many circumstances for PVM and stuff, and it's just generally all round good as tank gear. What makes Barrows easier? Well, Mauritania hard. We are no way near this, but I was taking a look at it, and what's something I can do, which plays towards my strengths? 71 agility. We're currently 70 agility, so that's just one level and we'll be able to climb this. So let's get that done first. Our diary's so good. It's not only the fact that, you know, you get the legs that increase the rune drops from Barrows, which is just generally nice. You also get a bone crusher, which is just nice for passive prayer XP. But there's the agility level we need, 71. Next thing we need to do is to get 55 mining and 50 smithing. So also made ourselves a nice 290k total now. And there's one of the requirements we need, 55, the level we need to mine some mithril complete. Now on to the smithing, currently 48. Alright, so this should be the smithing level we need, which is 50. There we go. The next main thing we need is 3 magic levels. We need 66. So I'm thinking might as well do the Zaya thing with the library, because that needs unlocking anyway for the spell book and stuff. Oh, this is crazy XP. So what I do is I just grab every single book I can to start off, and then I bounce between these dudes. And most time the book they want I already have on me, and I do that until they want me to go get something I don't have. Like, well, this guy. That's kind of rare with this many books, but yeah. And then on the way, I'll grab every single book, but my inventory is kind of full now. So these, we just kind of press 1. Yep, just fucking look at that Mage XP, mate. Ooh, beautiful. And that literally took like no time whatsoever. Like, I've been at the best of like 10 minutes, and I've just been doing a little bit of high alchemy on the way around. All that Mage XP. This shouldn't take long at all. But yeah, basically what I do now is if they have asked me to get a book I don't have, then I'll just look around, see if there's any like books I can pick up on the way back, and I just literally grab every book I see on the way. Like, there's one over here. So what I'll do is I'll grab this book and go down this section. And then likelihood is most of the time you end up with like nearly all the books, and you just spam between them. Like, I want this book. Oh, I have it on me. And it's just hella Mage XP. This should be us finished here if we just do one more book. And there we go. That is level 66. Obviously got 100%. Did that in like the first 15 minutes. But yeah, that's 66. The next main thing we need, oh god, it's 50 construction, I believe. Luckily we got some money from the high alks, from the mining and smithing, so let's go work on that. So I just woke up to the most casual message from Dovey saying, yeah, you know, it's in group storage. Black mask. He literally just messaged, oh, there's a mask in there for you, by the way. Thank you very much. And there's a bunch of herbs in there as well from Nick, which is nice. PvP world method, and then teleporting to house and so on, and then teleporting back to Sears, because there's a bank there on a PvP world. But the annoying thing on here is you can't just have build mode on permanently. So I've moved to this method by putting my house in Rimerton, using the planks on this guy, gives me planks, go back in, and I can just click build mode. But yeah, when teleporting in, every time you had to go settings, turn on build mode, it's just pain in the ass. So this is way better. Alright, so this should be perfectly calculated. There we go, 50 construction. I absolutely hate training the skill, but at least that one's done. So, rip my money. Spent the rest of it on Mystic. I thought I would try the Chaos Gloves. So I swapped my cooking gauntlets to Chaos Gloves. And then I'm going to use Chaos Spells because I currently have a Black Demon task. And the Chaos Gloves, if you don't know, ups your max hit on Chaos Spells. Which obviously, like, you know, super cheap to upkeep compared to other spells. I'm just going to safe spot these Black Demons, which is... I've had such bad luck with what Slayer tasks I'm getting. But there should be a good chance to get some Mage XP. And we do need to get all the way to 58 Slayer for the Hard Diary. Jeez, finally got a Brimstone key. I know I said I wouldn't do these tasks again, but I thought I'd try my luck for the 10th. You know, more points and all that. And we got Dagonoffs and looking like an absolute Chad in this Black Mask. So I decided to AFK and binge watch the whole of Squid Games for one of the requirements we need, and that is 70 defense. So we was like 64 or something, so we've been here, well, I literally watched the whole series, but all the way up to 70. The hardest requirement is 70 prayer. I've got no idea how I'm going to get that, but I'll worry about that one later. On Slayer, we're currently 49, and we need to get to 56. Just need to get a bit of cap mushroom seed a bit later on, and we should be good. Did the easy Mauritania because we had everything for it anyway, so that's that done. Lamp Herblore, obviously. A cheeky 57 Herblore. Completely forgot that this was a pre-quest, so we just have to knock this one out quickly. And quest completed. And here is the ye old rum quest finished. Managed to get ourselves 55 fishing and 54 farming off that. So pretty damn nice. Alright, it's pirate time. And there we have cabin fever done. I believe that is everything we need for the medium, but there's one more quest for the hard. For the medium, we just need to do a game of trouble brewing, and that is absolutely everything done. It turns out the grow watermelon one doesn't actually need the quest, so most of these are going to be very easy. So I've got my watermelons growing, I've got my mushrooms growing. The only thing missing is obviously 70 prayer and the piety quest. So you should be able to do the majority of these. So we're going to dump 80k into this fairy ring here. I think it's going to be hella useful for prayer training because you got the bit where you ensouled heads just over there. I'm down to 20k. I had to pay 100k to put a portal room in my house for this diary as well. And use 200 lore runes. I only had like 140. Luckily, Alone gave me some. And there is 55 prayer. We got a lot of heads we can't actually use at the minute because we need like 70 something mage. But we should get them mage levels while doing Barrows. So we've done pretty much everything other than 2 things. One of them for the Mauritania hard is just waiting for the watermelons to grow, and the other one is 70 prayer. So yeah, that one is gonna take a while. And then obviously we're gonna need to get our mage up, but we'll get our mage up doing Barrows anyway. Plus the Mauritania 3 legs, they have a teleport to Berg the Rot, so it's not that bad, like just to use the legs to teleport and then walk back to Barrows. So we can start Barrows really soon. And what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna do the occasional Barrows with a minigame teleport. This unlock from the medium is actually super useful as well. You just right click claim slime with bones in your inventory and boom. You can do that once a day. I think it doubles with hard as well, so you can do 2 inventories for free. Looking like an absolute Chad. Time to become a green dragon bot for a while. Don't know if I'm going to do this all the way to 70. I don't like saying I'm going to do something and not doing it, because yeah, this is going to be a lot of dragons. I think if I did it all at the Ecto, I need 1,800 dragon bones. And then if I do it at the Wildy altar, it's like just over 1k. But obviously there's the chance of getting PK'd. But yeah, I got given, I think, like 90 something dragon bones by Dovey, because he had some left and he wanted to support the free runes from when I get to Barrows with the Mauritania legs. Yeah, and then we're just gonna kill some green dragons. I want to get at least 60 for now, that's for sure, just to get the chivalry. So probably the first of many attack levels. That is 67. I think we was like 65 when we got it. I think we got one other. 190 dragons until 68. I'm training on attack because I feel like the extra accuracy is just so needed here. They're so tanky and stuff, and just being on chop alone helps quite a bit. Alright, so apparently Dovey has dropped in some burning amulets for me. Ooh, there we go. Let's yoink them. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try my luck with the bones I have so far. So if we take a look at the stack and we just add all this stuff, we have basically 550. Jeez. Alright, let's go drop them at the Chaos Altar just to hope I don't get PK too many times. We'll see how busy it is. I thought I'd do it now because it doesn't seem to be, like, I haven't seen any PKs at Green Dragons or anything. So I think it might be a smart move to do them now rather than say I get the right amount of bones later, but it's peak time. So yeah, let's see where we get to. We are currently at 58 prayer. Just got DDS spec'd out. Oh no. Oh, what am I going to do? And there I go, I died. I managed to hot welds. So 447. Let's hope that the bones are still there. Let's go back. Oh no. Let's take a look. Check grave. Into inventory. Outplayed, motherfucker. Alright, so this should be 60 prayer done. And out of the way. We barely put a dent in the bones. I think we've done like 400 and something. And someone has been killed here recently. Bit spooky. Oh, that shield's not really helping you, bro. You got absolutely popped. Hopefully this guy will give me a free telly as well. So we started seeing a lot of PKers, so we decided to stop. We had about 80 bones left, all the way up to 65. So 5 more levels to go, and we're back farming the bones. In that whole time, I literally only got killed once. There was a few close calls. There wasn't actually that many PKs other than towards the end. But I only got killed once and lost like 26, 27 bones. So it turned out pretty well. Man, this is beyond a grind. This has been so painful and we're still not even close. 67, 3 levels to go, but I'm out of bones again. So back to Green Dragons. So just taking a break, mate just did my like farm run and stuff and making Alone and his fucking chug jug ass some Freya pots for 58 there. That unlocks the herb sack. I have killed way too many dragons. There is 70 attack. Gotta swap back over to check. Jesus, nearly 92 combat now. I think most of that's coming from my 68 prayer these days. Oh, thank God for Alone coming in my hour of need. This is just what I need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there is 69. Just one more level to go. After a long grind. There it is, boys. 70 prayer has been hit. Oh, I'm so glad to have that done. That has been an absolute nightmare. I'm actually going to save these bones, give them back to the boys. Oh, in tradition. This is, well, you know, I'll take the L. I'll take the L. I'll take the L. You know what? It's over. I don't care. This will be the first time I lose bones. What timing? You know, I didn't lose any bones the whole time. The whole time, didn't lose any bones. I got PK'd once and I managed to get my bones back. So, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. So, one of the most interesting things here is you can see exactly how many bones I saved. I saved 998 bones. That's so cool. So, the next step that we have to do is the quest to unlock Piety and then the mini quest after. We just quickly got ourselves 50 crafting for the next tier of birdhouse. So, if we just go do that and then we need to complete the diary step. And there is the quest we need to complete, an absolute fat 33 defense XP. And then lamp, obviously, on Herblore. And there it is, boys. We have unlocked Piety. Look at this bad boy. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go do the diary. Alright, it is time. A slow, painful walk for the finish. But this should be the diary complete. Here we go. Ooh. Mauritania legs 3 unlocked. That means we get 50% more runes at Barrows. We can also go claim the Bone Crusher as well, which does what it says on the tin. How much is this lamp? 15k, holy shit. Goes all the way to 59 Herblore as well, so we can now clean Snapdragons. But Barrows is gonna be amazing. We are gonna get so many runes with these bad boys. I can't wait. But thanks for watching, boys. We're going to hit Barrows hard in the next one. So I'll see you there.
It's Friday night, and apparently my teammates have a life. I don't even know what that is. Shaking my head, man. People can't play 16 hours a day. I don't believe they have girlfriend. 2 of them. Imagine having a girlfriend and not playing RuneScape 16 hours a day.